Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be spending over 320,000 star points inside of Clash Royale, making it rain and leveling up those star levels. Let's go and hop into it, and it's finally time for a rainy day. Guys, I've been waiting for a while to spend all of my star points. I'm at 321,321. Very nice and perfect right there, but I want to upgrade and finally get a couple of our skins unlocked. I was a little bit, hesitant. Which ones do I want to upgrade? Which ones don't I want to upgrade? I've realized I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade whatever I want, and let's just go ahead and start it off. I'm going to upgrade a couple of the ones for the decks that I'm playing, and then I'm going to get into one of the global tournaments today and get into a couple of battles. Let's just start spending all of these star levels right here, starting off with our tombstone and our barbarian barrel, moving over to our grave right now, so we get those golden skeletons popping up. And if you have a favorite card that you've star leveled, let me know inside of the comment section below, because I know a couple of them are actually really pretty. All right, so over time we're going to start spending these away right here, and already we've spent 150,000 of these. Wow. Let's go and move to this other deck right here that I want to upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this giant. I'm going to go ahead and do these zaps right here, and already these things go really quickly. Man, I thought these would actually last much quicker, but we're already down to about 100,000 star points. And before we get too much further with these upgrades, guys, let's just go ahead and get into a battle right now and see how they look inside of a global tournament. All right, let's do it. Look at all these gold bordered cards. They sort of look ridiculous on your screen, to be honest, but I'm going to go ahead and deal with it right here. Let's just go ahead and kick it off by playing our Ice Wizard in the back, and let's see if we can snag that dub. Guys, I'm wearing my Tribe Gaming jersey today. I'm trying to act like I'm a pro player right here, and taking a look at Goose, he is playing very interesting. All right, gold little baby dragon's gonna fly out right there. You can't really see too much else about the baby dragon. Graveyard's gonna go ahead and pop up with a cute little animation. Prince is gonna go ahead and go on in. I wish this was pay to win, where these skeletons like were shooting flames or something like that, but we're gonna go ahead and take tower number 1 with ease. Looks like this giant skeleton's gonna run on forward, and from here I'll just go ahead and slap our royal ghost down on the other side of the giant skelly, and it should be able to kill the giant skelly and then turn around and run away from that bomb. And already we're looking so good. So things are looking pretty. Let's get our Ice Wizard down. Ice Wizard doesn't really actually have too much more of an animation to him. The royal ghost doesn't really have too much to him as well. I'll throw the Ice Wizard down the lane just to be sure that we clean this up. I'm gonna take a couple of hit points for right there from this tower. Barbarian barrel on that tower. But yeah, so far so good. Honestly, this deck is super fun to play as well. If you guys have never played a crazy graveyard freeze deck, especially now that the free spell ends up doing damage, this is one of the best ones you can use. I'm gonna go and play our graveyard once more. I'm gonna play our freeze. Honestly, I'm not showing him a whole lot of respect. You should never do a freeze like this whenever you're going against, two towers at the same time. Anyways, 1,500 HP left on that tower, 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock, and it's looking like this one's going to be a pretty easy dub. Honestly, that tombstone does look pretty sweet. I love the gold little, what is it, an accentuation? Oh gosh, guys, I'm supposed to be a native English speaker. I know a lot of people actually message me saying, hey Pat, I just want to let you know that I basically learned English from watching your videos, which is super cool for me to see that like people from around the world have watched my videos and learned English, but sometimes even I don't know the words. So I'm not going to pretend that I do and maybe mess up some of you guys who are learning. Moving on. We've dominated this guy so far. We've got a minute left on the clock, so what I'm going to end up doing, I'm actually going to go ahead and use our royal ghost right here. He's going to get smacked by this prince, which is a little bit of a feels bad man, but let's just go ahead and play our baby dragon to put in some more work right there. Baby dragon on baby dragon madness. Not really too much else happening for us, so I'll just go ahead and play our tombstone. He's going to use his giant skeleton once more. Baby dragons are going to cancel each other out. Ice Wizard's going to go in on this side, and from here I'm just going to go ahead and actually do a graveyard barbarian barrel. This is a little bit of a swag play, and I'm going to start my freeze. What am I doing right now, guys? I'm showing him no respect. Tornado's just going to damage all of these skellies, not really do too much else for us. No, actually we did get like another hit or two against that tower, so not the worst thing in the world. Tombstone going to go down on this lane. I don't think we're going to end up taking tower number 2. Honestly, this deck is a deck. Whoa, that fireball was aggressive right there. This is a deck that's just really trying to take one tower down with that freeze, and it looks like that's going to end up happening as we move to the rest of this matchup. All right, one more graveyard, one more free spell to cap this one off. He's going to throw that giant skeleton out of the lane, but already it's going to be GG, well played. Beautiful star levels right here, and that's going to be it for a 1-0 victory after that left-hand tower ends up surviving. Oh well. All right, let's continue moving on right here and upgrading some more of our cards to see what we get. Currently at 2 wins. Not bad, not bad. Moving on to this giant graveyard deck, I wanted to try this one out for you guys. Wow, it costs a lot to upgrade that. Wow, these are expensive. We're gonna end up getting this pretty close to maxed out, but I think these arrows are going to be a little bit too expensive. And honestly, the arrows look super cool too, so I'm disappointed we weren't able to get it. We do have one more upgrade to get done, so I'll worry about that upgrade in just a second. But let's go and get into this one right here, and then pick our final card that we want to get into and end up putting in some work. All right, this is a giant graveyard spam deck that's super fun to play, so I don't really mind trying this one out. And let's see how beautiful and shiny our giant looks. It looks like he's got those little chains on his side, or on his arms. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and play my giant. He's gonna play his Hog Rider. Skarmy gonna go ahead and destroy that Hog Rider before he can really do everything. So currently we're up 1 elixir, minus our giant being played. In total, we're down 1 elixir right now, but that's fine. His princess is gonna walk on forward. A little bit difficult for us because we don't really have anything for this princess. I'm gonna use my spear goblins, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my graveyard in a very unique position to where this graveyard should be able to kill the rest of this. Zap going down on these spear goblins. It's actually not gonna reset, which is really nice for us. Spear goblins and Skelly's gonna start going ham, and we're gonna take a nice little lead to kick off this game. All right, the spear goblins did work against the barrel. They're doing work against the barbarians. Should be enough to clean these up without taking any damage onto our tower. Beautifully done. Let's go and reset for the rest of this match and see if we can figure this one out. What's the most wins you guys have gotten in a global tournament before? Let me know inside of the comment section below, but for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and spam our giants, and of course, same exact thing. He's gonna go ahead and play his Hog Rider. It's gonna be 1 hit against our tower, not the end of the world. And we should, if he doesn't have Zap or Log, we really should have some easy counters to this Hog Rider. So I'm not really sure what he's gonna end up doing. Now we do have our arrows ready, so let's just get ready to use those as soon as possible. Gonna go ahead and arrow this down, plus hit those barbarians. Look at that little arrow animation right there, pretty nifty. Looks like that giant's gonna go ahead and die to these barbarians. I'm gonna let the rest of this go on through. The goblins are looking mighty aggressive right now. And speaking of aggressive, let's just go ahead and play these spear goblins and play aggressive with this giant. Okay, I only played that giant because I did just say the word aggressive, so I wanted to try it out. Oh, the zap is gonna be gorgeous. So much value out of that zap on the minion horde. The giant is gonna start pummeling away on this tower right here. The wizard's gonna do its best, but already the damage has been done. And this match is looking pretty close to over, except I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this wizard. If he played Hog Rider, that would have been a major issue for us, but he's not going to end up playing it. So let's go and finally Skarmy right here. The beautiful golden Skelly is going to come on out. Wizard's going to end up perishing, and now it's time to figure this one out right now. Let's go and play our graveyard and to see if we can do something. Wow, once again, he's just going so aggressive. I can use my arrows against this princess. 0 damage taken from that goblin barrel, which is beautiful. The spam is real down the right-hand lane, and that's gonna be a very dead tower. Here comes the Skarmy, here comes the zap. Maybe we're able to stop a little bit of this before he ends up breaking on through. Goblin gang going on in, cycling back to my arrows, cycling back to my bats. What are you gonna end up doing, Jon Snow? Because that is a very dead Hog Rider. It's a very dead push. I'm not even going to defend the other lane. I'll just play my arrows, I guess. But that's going to be 20 seconds left on the clock for him to find out a way to win. All right, well, we've got... Oh, I knew I was actually going to play something else because I thought he was going to do a princess at the bridge. Let's just start spamming. He hasn't shown that he really even has a spell right here. Ooh, that princess was about to get some crazy value right there, but that's going to be GG well played. With only 7 seconds left on the clock, we're going to be able to steal that dub. Hog Rider Goblin Barrel is not going to be the move. GG well played, and that's going to be it to take a victory. Beautiful stuff. All right, so far we've done a couple of upgrades right here and gotten done what we've needed to get done. Taking a look at this global tournament, that's going to be win number 3. Thank you very much, my friend. For the final upgrade that we're going to do, I'm just going to do the snowball because it's only 1 level. All right, let's throw the snowball into our deck for the zap and get into one more matchup right now and see if we can steal this win, guys. Let's go ahead and do it with this level 9 that we're going to go in against, of course, tournament standard for this global tournament right here. Moving forward with our Spear Goblins, he's going to opt to play his Valkyrie, and hopefully, wow, he actually is in Legendary League, so we need to be a little bit careful right now. Ooh, those Fire Spirits are going to be brutal. Guys, what am I supposed to do against a Furnace? Does anyone know? What am I supposed to do against a Furnace? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm going to go and play our Graveyard. Naked Graveyard down the lane is very ugly. Very, very, very ugly. I've got arrows, but guys, this doesn't do anything against his archers. Oh, I need these Fire Spirits to, like, kill a skeleton or something. Nope, we're going to end up taking some more damage right there. I'm going to arrow down these archers. We're not going to have a very fun time inside of this match, guys. I mean, he might be playing Royal Giant, too. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do against all of these Fire Spirits. I actually have to play my Giant Snowball right here, as much as it hurts me. Poison Spell going to go down, and currently we're down a little bit of Elixir, and he knows that he's going to get so much value every single time out of that Furnace. Let's start with our Giant in the back. What is his win condition? It can't just be a Furnace. He might have a P.E.K.K.A. Oh, he could have a P.E.K.K.A. Why did I play that? Please. He's going to have a Valkyrie. Man, what is this deck actually going to be? Good question. We'll figure out as we keep this one going. I'm supposed to be the YouTuber answering these questions, but I literally have no idea right now. Furnace going down the opposite lane. What have you done, my friend? Let's go and play our bats at the front, but of course he lucks out and plays a wizard at the exact same time. All right, Giant went ahead and took aggro right there, so we're going to start going ham. I'm going to play my Giant Snowball against all of this just to distract that wizard so we're able to kill it. That was actually sort of beautiful right there. Arrow's going down on this side to kill these minions to keep these Spear Goblins alive. Spear Goblin's going to take out these minions. Spear Goblin's going to run forward onto these archers. Once again, though, the Furnace is just chipping away at that other side, and we have to find a better way to get this done. This is very painful. So much spam inside of his deck that, not spam, but so much stuff that we just can't kill inside of this matchup, and we got to find a way to do this if we want any chance of getting this done. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go, I really need to get like one stupid push that works. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play my Whip Giant. I'm going to go ahead and play all of this. Spear Goblin's going in. He's going to play his Furnace. That's great for us. We have the Furnace out of the way. Look at the skeletons demolishing that tower. The tower is going to be taken all the way to 0 after this Giant. Finally, mistakes have been made from our opponent, and we can continue crushing our way forward. Mega Knight's going on in, guys. Let's go and use our Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang needs to go in the perfect position, which it will. Arrow's going down for the minions to keep one of our bats alive. Look at that Goblin Gang positioning. Absolutely perfect to do exactly what we need. Oh, I'm a legend. That's beautiful. Clash Royale. I need to give myself a little chief pat on the back right there because that's what we needed to get that job done. The beautiful kite, the beautiful Goblin Barrel, the beautiful counter push. Oh, this game is so easy. Prediction arrows. Okay, I didn't get the prediction arrows, but guys, you know what I'm saying. Spear Goblin going on in. That's going to be GG, well played. We didn't get the minions either, but still, tower number 2 is going to go down to 0. And look at this spam down that right-hand lane. There's so much going in. The angry level 3 goblins are going ham. That's going to be it for a beautiful victory and all of our star points spent inside of Clash Royale. Honestly, not as much as I would have thought that we got out of that right there, but we're going to end up picking up 3 nice victories plus spending all of our stuff. 321,321 star points down the drain. And that's going to be it for GG well played. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, all of this pushing and everything else that we got into, guys. I guess we did just get a couple more star points, but definitely not even close to enough to end up getting that done. That's going to do it for this. Well, yeah, are we going to do a legendary test? No, it's going to do it because we already have our maxed out legendaries. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Let me know if you want to see some more Clash Royale content, but that's going to do it for this episode. Until next time.